have some things to do today. Darn it! Let's open this. My, what big hands you have. Good morning. Good morning, my handsome boy. Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. Alright, that's a little bit better. Hair is up because we have some things to do today. Again, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I am Charlani and I cannot wait to spend these next 25 days with you. Now I'll tell you, this is gonna be pretty much a true vlog, kind of like day in the life during the holiday season. So that means that we're gonna have a little bit of everything. Obviously, we're gonna do some holiday festivities, Christmassy things. We're gonna decorate this house, and I'll tell ya, so last week we were on vacation, then it was Thanksgiving. I have not put up any of the holiday decor. I have been saving that for you, and we're gonna do it together. So today my game plan is to bring down all of our Christmas decor, possibly put up our tree, our big tree, because that usually takes a couple of hours, get it all fluffed up, maybe even add on some lights. So we'll see. In the past, I have done videos in December where I'm showing how to do things. Those videos are on my channel. They're here. They're super easy to find if you want that. So what I thought I would do this year is just kind of switch it up a little bit, and we'll do it all together. So like I said, over these next 25 days, we'll spend the days together, and it will be like a true vlog. Whatever we're doing throughout that day, I'm gonna share it with you. You'll just come along with me, and I hope you'll enjoy all the things that we do. So, okay, let's get started, and let me show you just a few things. The first thing is that I need to figure out how I want to do this, because we have a ton of holiday decor. What I'm thinking is moving my desk so that I can have this whole area right here to put all of my Christmas bins, and then I can pull from it and set up everything around the house, even this table. So the way that I usually do it is I'll bring down all of our Christmas bins, and it kind of like takes up this whole entire area. I'm trying to do it a little bit different so that I don't just have like holiday stuff thrown everywhere. I want to be able to just keep it kind of contained in here, and then be able to set up the different spots and areas within our house. And look at, do you guys remember? So if you've watched any of the other videos, you know we got some Christmas Village pieces. I cannot wait to put this together. I have thoughts on how I want to do that, but to be really honest, I'm unsure. I don't have a place for it yet. I don't even know where I'm going to get it set up, because I did not anticipate finding all of these pieces. I got such an amazing deal on them. And now I obviously I have to do something with them. We're gonna set up a Christmas village. We just gotta figure out where and how that's gonna, where it's gonna be and how that's gonna happen. So this is the North Pole series. I also have some pieces down in here. There are a few things in here, but I do have some pieces in here. These are the Dickens pieces, so I have a bunch in here too. These are not in boxes. These are near brand new. All the pieces are here. We've got all the weather vanes are there, all of the toppers, all of the like snowflakes, all the extra pieces, they're here, which I'm so excited about. Now the Dickens Village, which also is a different tone completely, we're missing some pieces on these items, but that's okay. Again, this was almost like a freebie, this whole entire box right here. And then we also have some other Christmas decor that I have kind of collected over the last, I don't know, few weeks, and I've just kind of thrown everything in here. I try not to go super crazy on buying new holiday stuff until I have set up what I have, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that, I can put that here, or I'll see something and I'll know exactly where it's going to go. So anyway, we got to bring everything down, kind of see where we're at, and I am thinking that I'm gonna move the desk. I feel like it'll just keep this area nice and clean, and I can decorate this table. And I'm thinking of doing it, usually we do tiered trays here, but I'm thinking I really want to use this and put some like pine stems. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm thinking I want to use this here, and this is new. We just got that last time we went to Waco. I love this board. I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. So I want to do something different on this dining room table this year. So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that decision made. Let's move some furniture. Definitely an easier way to do that. It would have been called wait for the husband. But I muscled my way through. I didn't want to wait. We moved it. We're good to go. I am very happy with this decision to just move this off to the side. I can still get to it if I need, but I think it looks good, and I have all this space right here. I've moved Kai's bed right here so that he can still be close, but I'm trying to kind of keep him out of this area because I'm anticipating glitter everywhere, and I'll be able to just kind of vacuum it up and contain most of it at least in one spot. Before, when I just set everything up here, glitter would be everywhere. Kai would walk through it, traipse it throughout the whole entire house, and we literally had glitter for months just kind of stuck everywhere. So that is one of the reasons why I think kind of getting my setup area in here will be helpful. I do need to move this piano over there because this is where our big tree goes. So let's go ahead and get everything out. Here is all of our holiday decor. All right, let's start bringing everything down. You know what I'm remembering? Kids were here. My kids were here for Thanksgiving. We should have brought all this stuff down when they were here. I'm already tired, and we still have so many more things to pull out and get through. And just like that, everything is in. I wish it was that quick, right? So everything is here. It feels so good to have it all in one spot. Now that is not it. We also have our big Christmas tree there. And then we also have to bring out this big black tote that has a bunch of our bigger ornaments for this tree here. So we aren't quite ready to go, but I am personally ready for a break. We do need to move the piano. Rob is busy doing his errand stuff for the rest of the day, so I don't know that we're gonna be able to get to that today. If you're wondering,
I would be mentioned who?
Definitely.
I hate you. Hate. Double hate.
Loathe entirely. I'm enjoying some lunch and I'm also watching Judge Jennifer Doro. She's amazing and oh, love her. So taking a moment to myself. So Rob isn't back yet. So I'm thinking we are going to move this piano by ourselves. Now I know I should totally wait for Rob, but I just don't want to. I had a game plan today of all the things that I wanted to get done. I've just added some of the things here that were on this, and then I'm gonna move these out of this space because this is where the piano needs to go. And you know what? If Rob comes home in enough time to help me move it, then great. If not, we'll move it ourselves. So this was supposed to be a donation thing that I just never got around to taking. So I'm just gonna stick it here and then I can pull it where I want it to be. So if you have hardwood floors like I do, that's how you move heavy furniture without scraping up your floors. If you have carpet, usually you can just push your big furniture out of the way. But for hardwood, use a moving carpet or use a blanket. And there she is. So we need to move her back a little bit. That I'm gonna wait for Rob, but we are open and ready to go. These are on here so that I know which piece belongs where, because they all kind of look the same when it's not put together like this. Like you can see the other one down here. This one just says base. So I know that this one goes on the bottom. This says number 2. So yeah, there it is. We need to fluff her up, which I am gonna go ahead and do. However, I just remembered something. I use a ton of picks and sprays up at the very top. And what I normally do is top 2 pieces, I'll take off and I'll actually decorate them where they're low so I can just stand rather than having to stand on a ladder and put all of the picks and sprays in there because I have to secure them in with like little ties. So I forgot I had to do that. So tomorrow, that's what we will do tomorrow. I think for the rest of this day, what we're gonna do for the decor situation is we're gonna fluff out all of those branches, possibly nope, I can't even do the lights yet. So the lights are gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Now in this bin, we have tons of, you can see these are the picks and sprays that I put up top. So a lot of our really large ornaments are in here too. So we'll keep this right here, kind of leave it out of the way, and we will tackle decorating the tree tomorrow. I was able to find some gloves, so let's fluff her up. You can kind of see the difference in this side is all fluffed up. And I actually, to be super honest, don't really even need to do it because our tree gets so filled up with ornaments and ribbons and all the things, but I like to do it anyways. But you can see like this is all fluffed up and then these ones are not. You can see that these are, you know, they just need to be bent down a little bit. All of these fluffed back this way, just from them being all scrunched up in storage. Or if you have a brand new tree, which we do by the way, this is a 7-foot unlit tree. We will unpack this bad boy in the next week or so. This is the tree that we're gonna do all DIY, antique, thrifted ornaments. I'm excited for it. All right, we just got some work done there in the office. But it is pretty much dark in our house now. It is dark, the tree is up though. Love that for us. Okay, so I got us some tea in the form of an advent calendar. We've got some hot water starting to boil right there. And then this is what I have for us to try. Here's the deal. I usually, in the afternoons, I will have some yerba mate tea. This is my favorite. I add in a little bit of oat milk and I add in a couple of these stevias. These are my favorites. And just coconut oat milk, unsweetened coconut oat milk. I like the Mooala brand. It's my favorite. But let's open this and just kind of see what we have to look forward to each afternoon. Let's turn this down. Oh, it's just loud. I wonder why it's so loud. Well, it's turned down, so, well, I don't want it to be turned down. It's so loud, I don't know why. Okay, so this is what I usually will have, but we're gonna try all of these. I just got it off of Amazon. It's like an advent calendar. Well, let's open it up and just kind of see. It is an actual calendar. Okay, so how cute is this? It is an actual advent calendar. So you know what? I think we'll just hang it and then we'll be able to pull and try a new tea each day. I love it. So I don't know where I want to hang it yet. So for now, we're just gonna put it right here. But we have to look for day 1. Well, wait, do you start on, see they're out of order. It goes 3, 21, 12. So wait a second. Do you do day 1 and go all the way to 24? Or do you start with 24 so it's a countdown and you know how many days it is until Christmas? I'm confused. You know what, I think we're gonna go with number 1. I feel like December 1st, the 1st, I feel like that would be appropriate, right? Or is that one day? See, now I'm confused. Let's Google it. Let's ask Google. Okay, so we're gonna start with the one that says number 1, which is, let's find it together. Okay. There are a lot of really yummy looking ones, don't you think? There it is, right there. We've got 3 ginger. Okay, let's do it. Perfect timing. So I really want to know what these taste like. So I'm actually gonna not add any sweetener or oat milk at all. Okay, so while we wait for this to get nice and yummy, so the rest of my night looks like this. Rob and I live stream over on his YouTube channel. So his channel is called Rob Finds Treasure, and on when we go live, usually on Wednesdays and Friday nights, he is searching boxes of $50 and he's looking for silver. I am there only to read the chat, read the comments to him so that he can kind of search and hunt while I read to him what anyone wants to say to him. So that's what I do on Wednesday and Friday nights. So that's what we've got on the agenda this evening. That means for the most part, my night is done. This actually smells really good. Let's see. I need my glasses. Okay, now I've got my readers on. So this is 3 Ginger Organic. And so this is a different incredible organic tea every day for a magical Christmas journey. I'm here for that. So it looks like it says to steep 5 to 15 minutes. All puka teas are organic, protecting biodiversity and our planet with every step. Love that. Okay, so let's see. This looks still pretty light. It's probably been about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes. We got a lot done today. My main goal today was to get the Christmas tree up, which we did. We brought down all the decor. So tomorrow we're gonna work on Christmas tree setup. I'm also getting my hair done. I'm gonna get my grays colored. Kaylee's gonna add some chocolatey, brown, caramely, balayage it in there. And then Angel is going to cut my hairs. So that's on the game plan tomorrow. Tree, haircut, and then we'll do decorating as much as we can until we fall flat. Now for my tea, I usually like to add in a dash of cinnamon along with the oat milk, but I want to taste this before I do that and just kind of see where we're at. Okay. It's nice. I actually like it pretty much. Definitely need some sweetener. I'm going in with 2 of my stevia. I'm holding off on the oat milk for now. Let me get a spoon. Definitely better. Oh, darn it. Look, you guys, the bag broke. It is all in my tea. That's okay. We can fix that really quickly and easily. We have this. How funny that it did that. That works. All right, I'm gonna take this upstairs. I gotta prep for the stream. Before we start streaming, I was just gonna say, the ginger is definitely coming through. I think there's some turmeric in here, and I think when the bag opened, it like all the spices are in this. It's a little bit spicy for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much I'll drink, but we'll see. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of Vlogmas. We got a lot of stuff done today for sure. We got the tree up. She's gonna be ready for us to decorate tomorrow. We brought down all the holiday decor. So the couple of things that I really wanted us to get to, we got to. So I feel like we had a very productive Vlogmas day 1. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.